Right. Today I'm here to propose the installation of a waste-to-energy plant in the outskirts of Jacksonville by first outlining or describing the city's need for sustainable solutions. Second, outlining the potential benefits for the city and state. And third, depicting the impact of a waste-to-energy plant in Jacksonville. Waste management is an increasing problem in Florida and the United States, largely due in part to China's import waste ban over the past year. Recently, plastic imports have been plummeting by 99%, leading to a major global shift. So now we don't have anywhere to put our recyclables. Rising costs to haul away recycled materials render the recycling process unprofitable. According to Yale Environmental Studies and South Florida Local 10 News, communities throughout America, South Florida included, have been reported to have deferred or entirely halted recycling programs altogether. So this means when you're recycling your recyclables, it's probably not even getting recycled properly. According to Orlando Sentinel, Florida cities are having issues due to overran landfills, an inability to find new markets for our trash, recycling getting mixed back with other wastes. And for this, I propose a solution, and that is waste-to-energy plants. For those of you who don't know, waste-to-energy plants convert solid waste into electricity and heat for industrial processing and district heating systems. This conversion process is achieved by taking the solid waste, heating up at high temperatures, making that into heat, which creates steam to drive turbines to create energy for the community. Waste-to-energy plants provide a better alternative to landfills. They're ecologically sound, cost-effective, and overall more effective means of recovering energy for our communities. Approximately 2/3 of household waste is categorized as biomass. That's paper, cardboard, compost, etc. This can be recovered as CO2 neutral energy and reduce dependence on fossil fuels. Waste-to-energy plants play an integral role in sustainable waste management chain, and they only complement recycling. Jacksonville can benefit in many ways, to include decreasing size and emissions to landfills, generating heat and energy for the community, and revenue for the city. We can also repurpose 90% of metals from bottom ash, and also take other scrap materials and repurpose it for roads and for our streets. One example is Palm Beach County's recent waste-to-energy plant, which reduces the amount of waste dumped in the landfill by about 90% and generates power to about 40,000 homes. One example, or many may not like the idea, but according to A.K. Hoggy's book on waste management, waste-to-energy is the only alternative to landfilling, where the decomposing of solid waste generates potent greenhouse gases such as CO2 and methane, and at least 40% of which escapes to the atmosphere. Taking this into account, several independent studies conclude that waste-to-energy reduces greenhouse gas emissions by an estimated 1.1 to 1.3 metric tons of CO2 per ton of municipal solid waste, combusted rather than landfill. In fact, emission tests taken from some facilities are considered healthier to breathe than the air in many cities, thanks to recent waste-to-energy technology. This is not a one-size-fits-all solution to our environmental process, but it's a step in the right direction. Chris Hardy, a partner of Schmidt Hammer Lassen Architects, says that waste-to-energy, and I quote, "Waste-to-energy plants are not an energy solution. They are a way of dealing with waste and using the process to generate electricity as a byproduct of the process. Cities have to move towards more recycling and reducing their waste for sure, and of course, developing more sources of renewable energy," end quote. In conclusion, Jacksonville and the state of Florida must take measures to reduce our landfills and provide a sustainable energy for our cities to protect the beautiful ecosystem that we live in. All I ask of you, people of Jacksonville, is coordination with JEA and our local waste management facilitators to consider the potential benefits of a waste-to-energy plant for the city of Jacksonville. This is only one of many steps that we can take to achieve a thriving environment and a better tomorrow. Thank you.